Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early. Third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Commodores look to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Smith. tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Pass caught, second down now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw yet again. Breaks into open space. Touchdown, Commodores. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to take off. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the ground game here with running back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. And they get set now to try PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Back to pass. It's Smith. Looks left and finds his target there. He's swarmed by the defense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. On 1st down, it's play action. Moves left out of the pocket. Finds an open target on the left side. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Commodores will line up here on 1st down and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Good job here by this defense of keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board, or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's a comeback route. Breaks free down the left side, end zone ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
I can't believe they threw the football. I think the defense is surprised as well. It looked like they had everybody up near the line of scrimmage to just stop the run because they thought they might take the easy way out. Instead, they show confidence in the quarterback. They throw the football, and my gosh, does it pay off. 99 yards for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Has the 1st down and more. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
1st down and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They're going to run the option. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver, man. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? An inside give now from the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The returner is brought down. Let's start with the next drive. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Third down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Return of one down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Second down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The shotgun handoff here. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. LSU is now operating in the red zone. He hands it off from the gun. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And now the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back. The The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Yeah, the rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. What a grab by the sophomore.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Commodores pick up enough for a first down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
It's second down after that completion. Running back with the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, They haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Design quarterback run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. My question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass this time. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Takes the toss, heads to his right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
No, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. They'll run it from the gun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The back's got it again. Tackled, but 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, making a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Sturdivant. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sturdivant. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Sticking with the running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, LSU.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a 1st down on a 1st down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Touchdown, Tigers! This passing game is on fire today. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Now the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he dumps it off to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long.
Let's go! Let's go!
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires quickly to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
22, water.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Fighting off the defender. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the offense will just take a knee. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback will take a knee. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.